Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at Bitcoin on a 4 hour. Let's switch that to a daily. We'll go back to the 4 hour. But we're doing this on a daily time frame to show that, okay, that sell-off has gotten much more deeper and it's hit our first target right here at 16.3. I don't know if anyone took that long yet, but yes, we are officially hitting those lower EMA targets that we've been waiting for a long, long time. I will just say a few things. Hold on, let me just check out which one is this. Okay, it's the first one. I've been waiting for these targets to the downside for a very, very long time. I just want to say that I know this is not great. Like people who were accumulating in this area after 19.7 broke, I was like, okay, watch out for downside. We're going to sweep. Well, it's finally occurring. Where are we going to find support is what we need to find out. Is it going to be at 16.3? Is it going to be at 13? Is it going to be 12.5? Are we going lower? Obviously, this little white box over here shows you where I'm looking at. I'm going to delete that. That should not have been there. But yeah, the point of the matter is that the price is definitely going to the downside and looking for support. Today, if we can close above 16.7, we can look for sideways and up. But if we close under 16.7, I'm looking for the next target over here at 13.6 to come into play. And I'm giving you guys this heads up because no one else is. So, just be ready. If that target level comes to 13.6 to 12.5, that's where the next level I have for a bounce. And that's if we close, if we close in 4 hours under 13, sorry, under 16.3, I mean, just consider us going down. There's no reason to be bullish yet. If we close 4 hours above 16.7, we can look at 17.6. More than likely, 17.6 is going to reject us the first attempt back up there, and we should probably consolidate for a while. Last time something like this happened, as I've been telling my members since yesterday, it usually took 30 days or more to consolidate and then come up. Like when this broke down in 2017, we came down, we consolidated, and then we came back up. So nothing is going to happen in a day. All you guys trying to buy the dip thinking we're going to reverse quickly are going to get wrecked. Be patient, wait for more candle closes, and then we can move accordingly. Today is important because you're going to get CPI data. That Fed minutes is going to come out, stuff that basically is just gonna confirm that this move was already expected. So if it's good news, we can see a short squeeze and like a relief rally. But even if a relief rally comes, I'm not looking for it to get too high. I'm waiting for a daily candle to close in this area, in this range, and then I will be pulling up new fibs. As of right now, the fibs from up here is basically played out. We can let all of this stuff go now. Now it's no longer local fibs, it's global all over again. There you go. So that 20,800 was the ultimate short after 19.7 broke down. You wanted to come all the way down here. It took forever to do, but it did it. So now let's just let that go, and we're gonna have to wait and follow up in 4 hour candles, I guess. Until we have a 4 hour open and close above 17, it's nothing. Like I would not be looking for upside because it could be a trick just to do another dead cat bounce. After 17, you gotta look for 18.2, and then we can see if we go anywhere from there. It's not a great thing to say, but the path of least resistance right now is to the downside. Anything going up, we're gonna have to fight. And right now, there's too much fear and uncertainty in the market for people to just be like, yes, I'm gonna add risk to my trade. So be very, very careful on that. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum is doing the same thing as Bitcoin, obviously. We are going deeper into that tracement, but we are at our support. The golden pocket, well, I drew this expanding wedge out yesterday saying, hey, we can bounce on this. So around 1100 is where we got our first bounce. I want to see if we can actually get up there, I'm going to remove all of these. I'll keep that one for now. And now we need to see, are we going to get open and close about 12:30? If we do, then I can look for us to at least test the top of this expanding wedge and then come back, look for support, and then break out. If we can't break out of this expanding wedge, I'm just going to assume this is a head and shoulder. And then we're just going to roll on over, which I'm expecting anyway. So either we're going to break down here or we can get a little bit higher and then break down. It all depends on the news today. I'm sure that we're oversold and we're looking for some sort of relief rally. If we get it, cool. But I do would like ETH to at least tap this. I mean, it if not tapping this and bouncing from here is still okay by me. But I would like it to break out. So until it does, I'm just gonna expect like chop, 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 and then up. So it's gonna take some time, guys. No one was expecting the event that occurred, and that's why we got such a deep retrace. But we were all waiting for these levels, so it's like, come on, man. This news nonsense doesn't even matter. All we were waiting was for the support test, and we knew where we wanted it to go to. So it came, and now we have to act. If you blew all your money over here, now obviously you can't do anything. If you bought long already and you got the dip, I mean, you should be taking some profits because if you think this is the ultimate low, you're gonna get slapped in the face again with reality. It's time to trade. You know, if you're trading, you got to get in and out, and then you can have a little bit left running with stop loss and break even, so you can turn it into a swing. And that's how I would do it. So, not financial advice. One thing I can show you on the 4 hours, volume is declining as we're to the bottom. So you're starting to see some bullish divergence starting to build. If we can just, have a 4 hour open and close above 12:30, I think we have a possibility to attempt to get into that top of that channel's expanding wedge of the channel and see if we reject from there around 1325-ish. So let's see. How the day goes. If we get this high, I will probably be looking for a short. If we just roll over here and then come down a little bit lower, I'll be looking for a long. I'm not trying to do anything right now other than wait and see what New York does at open. I'm okay if it goes further down. I'm okay if it goes further up. I'm just waiting for the weekly close because now, as I stated yesterday, the weekly death cross is confirmed. Okay. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have confirmed the weekly death cross. As soon as this weekly candle closes in 3 days, unless there's some miracle and we pump up, we have officially started the next risky move to the downside. So when we close this weekly, we might go sideways here a little bit, but more than likely we're trying to go like 600 or like 400 on ETH. It's going to be a little bit nasty, is what the word I want to say, because I think I gave targets here. After 1,000, the golden pocket, we're looking for 800, and after 800, we're looking for like 6 or 400, depending on where it wants to bounce. So I'm watching this very, very carefully, and we will follow up on this as time comes, see what we can do. Fib time is coming up again too, so hopefully Fib time gives us a nice little pump. This time I'll actually, I'll go with it with you guys on Fib time. All right, well. Going to the 4 hour, as I was saying, volume is coming to a down. If we can hold sideways and not break lower than 1095, we can look for us to continue up and higher. And 1095 is the Brock. Yeah, so once that breaks, you have the golden pocket of support, and that's basically it. Then we gotta look for higher and out. So be careful with this today. Lots of news-driven moves occurring. Last thing, and I know this is gonna get crazy today. Here is Dixie. So as yesterday's video, I was saying, guys, I know we look like we're gonna break down, but this is finding support. And there we go. We're rounding up again, but it's been doing this lower high nonsense. What I want is today just break out. Like break out. And then I wanna see this thing break 112. I wanna see it just break this high over here at 114 and just shoot and basically make this measured move all the way to 127 and then find support and go higher in time. Obviously it's going to take time, but that's what I'm expecting to happen. um This thing is playing out inverse head and shoulder, kind of like to the T. Let's just be patient today. If it's good news, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna just rocket out of here or whatever. Whatever the news is, doesn't matter. It'll do like a Darth Maul. It'll come, poke, maybe find support, and then ride out. But this, I'm just waiting patiently for Dixie to show its cards. And right now, it's just retesting that 111.57 breakdown area. If we can get above it, we can look for that 1280, 1260 and higher. If not, we can just roll on over and look for the next move to the upside. But it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Today, the news, when it comes, get ready. Whichever way it goes, you're prepared by knowing your levels. And that's basically all I can say for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dixie. We were trading some alts yesterday. Which one was terrible? Solana. There was a $4 arbitrage potential between spot and perps, and for some reason, Binance, Bybit, everyone was just giving like this huge error in price. People traded it, weren't patient enough, and they got spanked left and right. But eventually, it actually went back to the price that we were trading. I'm just gonna pull it up real quick because that one did cause some issues for some people, and it's just like, what the heck? I was getting hyped because of the way the price was errored. But like there it is right there. It was all the way at 910, and around here I was like just buy it and then sell it at 15, 16 when it gets back to the normal price on Coinbase, because Coinbase is what I was charting. And that's another reason why I like charting spot over perps, because perps is bullshit sometimes. Like the way that that thing occurred was very, very shady. I don't know why my drawings aren't here, but yeah, this is basically what we were looking at. Was it? We were looking to scalp this level over here, and it did hit. But this is on Coinbase, and when it hit this on perps, it was like 9 or something. So even the stop loss over here at 1329 was way overly like done. So I'm not really sure what is going on with Solana other than FTT, I guess, being involved with this. But I can say that the volume to the downside is pretty high and it is starting to slow down. You still have time on this. This thing needs like another 4 hours or 12 hours before it can show you some bullish volume divergence. Scoop up this long, and then we can try to get it to $20 basically. If you want to long it from 15 to 20, I would look for something like that. Right now, it's like I'm not gonna try to say do this, that, or the other. You have to wait for this consolidation to mature a little bit. If you were trying to scalp it like this, there you go. So once this is above 14, $15, then you could look for that long. But under $15, you want to just wait and you might see the bottom of this channel get tapped over here, 7, 5, whatever. That's where you can take the long. After 12 hours, if it did not get down here and it's going sideways and up, you can feel a little bit more confident in the long if you can see the volume showing you bullish divergence. Yeah, that's basically all I'm going to show you on this one. We will talk to you guys later. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications. If you guys have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. I promise you I'll get back to you. If you are interested in trading with us live, which we will be doing today, we're going to be trading live for I don't know how long, but I'll try to do it as long as possible. Um, it will be in our Discord channel, and the link to that server is in the description below of this video. Thank you so much, guys. You have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.